Hey everyone, I'm standing at the corner of Woodside Avenue and 77th Street in Elmhurst, Queens. This is known as the best area for Thai food in all of New York City. So let's take a look around. So this is Spicy Shallot, one of the neighborhood Thai restaurants. And as we cross Woodside Avenue, you'll see Khao Kang over there, and Khao means rice in Thai. So we continue walking here to Ayada, and then at the corner there's another place called Esan, which refers to one of the regions in Thailand. So we're gonna head into Ayada. This place came highly recommended. We're gonna give it a try. So I'm at Ayada here in Elmhurst, and I ordered the fried fish with mango salad like my neighbor suggested. Now check this out. This is about 5 inches high. The fried red snapper topped with mango salad, which is one of my personal favorites. So I'm gonna dig in, and then after this we're gonna continue the tour. Sawadee Kap. I'm in Elmhurst, Queens. I'm at Esan, and I'm trying a couple dishes here. This is a crispy tilapia, not much left of it. And then this is gayang, which translates to fried chicken or barbecue chicken, is that right?
Yes.
Okay, so let's start here. Kun chia rai kap?
My name is Pui.
Tui.
Pui.
Tui. Yindi ti da ruja kap?
ยินดีที่ได้รู้จักค่ะ
Okay, kun chia rai kap?
หมิว
Miu?
ค่ะ
Okay, so can you tell me a little bit about Esan and what is Esan?
Esan it mean not Esan
อีสาน it mean
not Eastern
north eastern of Thailand
Okay, and for those of you who are not familiar with Esan, it is 6 different regions, 20 provinces. Do I have that right?
yeah.
Okay, so
Yes.
Esan is northeast Thailand, and you can see the food here. I just want to show you. These are 2 of the signature dishes. I just showed you the lard pra, which is a crispy tilapia, and you can see here they actually cut. Do you cut the fish before you fry it?
Yes.
So it comes in little bite-sized cubes, and it's much easier than trying to pick it apart yourself. And the other one here we have is gayang, which is barbecue chicken. And they also serve it with a rice basket, which I'm going to show you right here. So in the Esan region of Thailand, do you eat with your hands sometimes? Do you eat with your hands sometimes?
Yes.
Okay, so that's why you serve with these vegetables, and ideally you wrap the food up with the lettuce, cabbage, mint, cilantro. I don't know if I'm missing anything there. But, okay, so how many years have you been in business here in Elmhurst?
5 years
Ha,
5 yes
okay,
5
yeah, 5 years, okay, great. And also, why Queens and why Elmhurst?
because right here is right here
right now
Thai town
here is Thai town
Okay, so this is the unofficial Thai town of New York City. Now, there's only one official Thai town in the United States, and that's East Hollywood, Los Angeles, California. So this is really fast, quickly becoming the Thai town. Where we're sitting right now, if you make a left, there are 2 Thai restaurants within a block, and then there's another one across the street. So a lot of Thai food here, but this place came highly recommended by one of my neighbors, as did a lot of the places I'm trying in this neighborhood. So whose recipes have I been trying today?
me
Okay, so you're the chef?
yeah and
Okay.
my sister
Okay, sister. So this is a family business?
yes
Okay, all right. And what is the family name?
family name
Yes,
Thai Esan
Thai Esan. Okay, all right, great. So if people come here for the first time, can you actually, I do want to preface this by saying I asked which dishes to try, and they suggested this crispy tilapia and the barbecue chicken gayang. So I do this at a lot of restaurants. I say, what do you suggest? And that's what they suggested. Do you have any other things you would suggest for somebody trying for the first time?
แหนมข้าวทอด
Okay,
and หมี่กะทิ
okay.
I
So
think
Go ahead.
papaya salad.
Oh, papaya salad.
Yeah.
Okay, I noticed that and I wanted to ask you about it. You have 13 different somtums plus your signature papaya salad. That's a lot of variety.
Yeah.
So is somtum and papaya salad a really big thing up in the Esan region? Because I see it on every Thai menu. It's like pad Thai, somtum, like drunken noodles. It's one of the signature Thai dishes. So why do you have so many different options for papaya salad?
Oh, because papaya salad is very popular in northeastern Thailand.
Okay. And also, I noticed you have like papaya salad with raw shrimp, papaya salad with raw crab.
We do like authentic papaya salad.
That's very authentic. I've had it in Thailand. I've had it in East Hollywood. So I know that's definitely not something you see on every Thai dish. But another thing, how do a lot of people order your crispy frog legs? Right here, crispy frog legs.
Oh, for yeah.
I think I saw them here tonight. But is that a Esan thing to have frog legs?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I'm counting here you have 5 tables. So this place feels really exclusive without being overly fancy, which is great. Another question is, can you explain, I'm just going to zoom up here, could you explain why you have so many plates on the wall here? You have like maybe 2 or 3 dozen plates. Where do you get these from?
From Thailand.
Thailand.
Okay, so you order
Yeah.
them like you have them shipped here?
Yeah, shipped to here like vintage plate.
Okay. And another question, you said Elmhurst is New York City's Thai town. Are you able to find a lot of the ingredients that you need for your recipes? Are you able to find most of them in Elmhurst?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
But almost things we ship from Thailand.
Okay, so you get ingredients shipped here from Thailand in a lot of cases.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, well, thank you very much for your time. Thank you for your suggestions. Is there anything else you want to say to people who maybe like me live in Manhattan and don't necessarily come out to Elmhurst much? Is there anything you want to tell people about the neighborhood or the restaurant? Why should they come to Hug Esan?
Come to Thai. Papaya salad,
Okay.
Is
authentic papaya salad,
Okay.
and the most popular from Esan.
เราชอบไทย
And
and Thai tasty
Okay, well, thank you very much. Kap kun mak mak kap.
sorry about it.
Okay, no problem. Thank you. Your food's delicious. I definitely recommend coming here. Hey everyone, I'm in Elmhurst, Queens at Awang Kitchen. This is Mr. Awang.
How are you?
He opened this restaurant in 2017. I think I tried it either that year or the following year. I loved it here, and now I'm in Elmhurst working on a list of Indonesian restaurants and other Southeast Asian restaurants to try in the neighborhood. And this is pretty much my first stop. So, Awang, you recommended a couple dishes. The first one was the pregnant meatball soup. Is that right?
Yes, right.
Okay. Can you tell me like how you got started making pregnant meatball soup? It's something I never heard of.
The pregnant meatball is a regular like another meatball, but we make like the bowl, and then we put another small meatball, and then the quail egg, and
Okay.
then we wrap it, we cover it, and then it's gonna be like that.
And that's inside this huge ball that we have here. This is the largest meatball I've ever seen. I had a chance to stay with a family in Jakarta, and they did serve me meatball soup back in 2020, and you could have fit like 10 of those in that meatball. So
Yeah. In
It's
Jakarta,
huge.
they have variety the meatball. They have like they call like the pregnant meatball, the rib meatball.
And by the way, this is it on the menu. This menu's huge, and if we just turn over here, you can see they have about 18 specials, and there's their Awang logo. So I first tried this place around 2017 or 18. And can you explain, this is the item that I believe I have. Could you explain this one?
Yeah, this one is we call restapel, but in Indonesia we call tampahan. Tampahan, that means like we put in the tampa is as a plate. Tampa is like the bamboo.
Okay.
So they make like bamboo, they created the bamboo, and then we put the stuff over there, the food.
And this looks like tofu, is that correct?
Yes, we put some tofu, we put some vegetable too.
And you have two different kind of noodles in here, egg noodles and vermicelli noodles.
Yes.
Why, I'm just curious, as someone who's been to Indonesia a few times, why tofu, not tempeh? Why tofu instead of tempeh?
Because tofu goes to the soup. Tempeh never goes to the soup.
Okay.
Tempeh always dry or fried.
Now, you recommended that I try this drink,
Yes.
which on the menu here is called iced chendol.
As chendol.
And you said also the avocado smoothie is popular,
Yes.
milkshake is popular. Can you tell us about this iced chendol drink?
The es chendol is like from Java. They call dawet. Dawet, I think like that means like sweet. So this one chendol making from the rice flour. So we make like a strain like that, the long strain. And then after that we put some coconut milk. We put like brown sugar. We put like jackfruit on the top.
Okay, so this is not mango, it's jackfruit.
No, that's jackfruit.
Okay. Now, so I do have one other question. You recommended another item, which I'm not going to be trying today, but which you highly
Nasi
recommended.
bungkus?
Yes. So this on the menu was
Wonderful.
nasi, which means rice, correct?
Yeah, right.
Nasi bukus, and then you said that this is a region. Nasi bukus comes from Padang.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, that's from the island from Sumatra.
Okay, so I'm going to tilt this down a little and I'm going to cut into this pregnant meatball here and see what it looks like. So you always serve this with a knife?
Yes, this is like C-section. Without the knife, you can do C-section.
Okay, well I'm trying not to make a mess here. I almost have it cut in half, doing the best I can here. But, so these are quail eggs.
I think better put it down.
Okay, so yeah, let's put it down
Or put it down here.
and just do one more slice and I'm just going to show everyone.
Put it down here.
Okay. So yeah, the meatball is pregnant with the quail eggs. Is that the idea?
Yeah, they have a quail egg and a small meatball too.
Oh, so there's also, yeah, okay, so I can see it. There's a small meatball inside of here, so, okay. And anything else you want to tell the people who are watching?
Not much. You should try Indonesia food because Indonesia food is like Southeast is the best one, I think. You compare Malaysia, Singapore, Indonesia is the best one.
Okay, can you tell me though, I noticed there's a lot of overlap between Malaysian restaurants and Indonesian restaurants. Like you see, a big one is rendang.
It's different, totally different.
Okay, it's different.
The way we make is different. But we call same name like rendang, but the flavor is different.
Okay, and this is Queens Boulevard.
Yes,
Boulevard,
correct.
I believe, right?
8405 Queens Boulevard.
Okay, so this is very conveniently located. You can get here off the MR train.
Yes.
And there's also some parking out front.
Right.
So when you're in the area, definitely give Awang Kitchen a try. They're open 7 days a week.
Thank you.
Hey everyone, I'm on Queens Boulevard in Elmhurst, Queens. This is Nora, and we're at Kape't Torta. Do I have that right?
That is correct.
Okay, so you were telling me earlier you opened up in 2019, right?
Right. It was in late August 31st actually of 2019, and so it was in a way bad timing because of the pandemic, and we were just starting in sales. We're not even that good the very first few months, and then of course March of 2020 we have the pandemic. And so luckily we have the OB cheese pandesal, which became very famous, and so people were lining up. And this is the cheese version. The OB cheese pandesal is the purple one. Unfortunately, we're sold out fortunately, actually, we're sold out.
Unfortunately for me.
Yes, sold
for
out.
you.
And so I have given Brian the cheese drizzle, which is also one of our best sellers. So the OB cheese pandesal and the cheese drizzle carried us through the pandemic, and we remained open through those months.
And why did you open in Elmhurst, Queens, out of
There's-
all the places?
It's because there's a lot of Filipino Americans in the area. Although there are a lot of Filipino restaurants and fast food places, but there is no bakery. And I know that Filipino Americans love pandesal, and I know that they miss that because there's not, no bakery around. So we decided to open that up instead of a restaurant.
Okay, well, that's great. So what am I drinking here?
You have our famous Barako coffee. The beans came from Batangas, which is the northern part of the Philippines. It's called Liberica in English. And so it's also very popular because it's not acidic. The acidity of the coffee is less.
Okay, and you want me to try one of these. Can you
Yes.
explain this one really quick?
The cheese drizzle is a pandesal, but it has cheese inside. It's a little sweet. There's also sugar inside. And then it is topped with crumbs, breadcrumbs. So it's very tasty, and as I said, very popular also.
Okay, and would you typically eat this morning, afternoon, evening?
Filipinos really love pandesal in the morning with coffee. That's like the most affordable breakfast one could have. So yes, you can have that for breakfast, and you can also have that as your snack, and you can also have that as part of your dinner, as your dinner roll, if you will.
Okay, so it's sort of like a dessert for me right now.
Right, correct. So
Okay.
it's snack.
Yes, so I'm having this as a snack. So I just want to ask you one other question. I've been blown away exploring Elmhurst the last couple weekends. It's like you don't just have restaurants here. Like you have like a Thai place that only sells barbecued chicken. You have like a Filipino bakery. You even have like you see a lot of street vendors too. You see street carts around this area. So if somebody's coming here for the first time, and like somebody like me who's never been to the Philippines, what makes your food and your desserts different from other countries in Southeast Asia, and especially other food that you would see in Elmhurst?
Okay. So with Kape't Torta's pandesal, all right, it's the basic recipe really came from the Philippines. Pandesal means it's bread with salt.
Okay.
But we kind of enhance it in a way by having our cheese drizzle. So and also we also make use of ube or the purple yam. Filipinos love purple yam. So once you see purple pandesal or it's called ubi pandesal or ubi cheese pandesal, you know that it's influenced by a Filipino, baker. So that's one of the things that we're very proud of. We use the purple yam in many things. We have our cakes also with ubi in it. We also have our ensaymada, which is bread or pastry topped with cheese, but it's also filled with, again, the ubi. So you'll see that a lot. Even in our drinks, we also have that ubi drink also.
I saw some really cool looking drinks right before we started to record. They looked really interesting. So
Correct. So a lot of these bread are very famous in the Philippines. So we bring them here because I know a lot of Phil-Americans miss this type of bread. So we are here. We are here for them as well.
all right, so the people who aren't able to try this, what do you think I'm tasting right now? How would you describe this?
Well, it's crunchy first of all. See, and then there's a combination. It's savory because of the cheese, but it's also sweet because of the the sugar inside. Yes. So do you like it?
Absolutely.
Agree.
And this is like I said, I've never been to the Philippines. First time I'm trying this. I want to bite in a little bit more.
See, the combination of cheese and sugar is a good one. Sweet and savory, yeah.
So the cheese is baked into the inner layer of the bread. Do I have that right?
That's correct.
Okay. How do you get it to be a little bit hollow on the inside?
Well, it's hollow. It's because the pandesal by nature is airy. So with your cheese inside, you kind of bring it down a little bit and create that hole.
Okay. Anything else you want to tell people about, I don't know, Filipino food or Elmhurst, anything like the people that may not be familiar with it?
Well, Elmhurst is, you will see, as you said already, there's so many ethnic food around. Okay, it's I don't know, I could not even begin to count the number of different restaurants, but I really would like you to come visit Kape't Torta. It's because we bake our bread in the premises, so it's freshly made all the time. And when you come in, you could also smell, how the bread, right, is freshly made. So
Absolutely.
it's very inviting, and we invite you to come visit us.
Okay, thank you very much. I'm going to finish this in about 2 seconds. So thank you very much. And when you're in Elmhurst, this is right outside the Grand Avenue Newtown station. Very convenient to get to off the MR. So I hope you come and try it.